It's funny. Most of us probably have a bottle of that green gel tucked
Mm.
away for when summer goes a little too far.
Definitely. The go-to sunburn remedy.
Exactly. But today,
Mm.
we're going way beyond sunburns. We're like plunging into the surprisingly deep world of aloe vera.
Mm-hmm.
Cindy J. Washington's article from Green Thyme Wellness is our guide here.
A great source.
Yeah, and our goal is simple, really. Give you the essential insights into how this healing gift of nature, as Cindy calls it,
Nice phrase.
isn't it? How it can benefit your skin, your body, maybe even your mind. We'll look at, topical stuff, internal benefits, and some really practical ways to use it.
It's true. That immediate cooling relief is almost like synonymous with aloe.
Right.
But what's really compelling, and Washington's piece highlights this well, is just the breadth of its uses.
Uh-huh.
We're going to explore how it works on, well, multiple levels, offering a surprisingly holistic approach that goes way beyond just soothing your skin.
Okay, let's start where most people probably know it best, as a, well, skin savior.
Makes sense.
Cindy mentions it's a natural humectant. Now, for anyone who hasn't heard that term,
Mm-hmm.
what does that actually mean for your skin?
Good question. Think of a humectant as something that just loves water. It draws it in.
Okay.
Aloe has this amazing ability to attract moisture, maybe from the air, and pull it into the top layer of your skin.
So keeping it hydrated.
Exactly, feeling hydrated and, supple. But it's not just about water. What's really interesting is the sheer range of compounds in aloe that actively help skin health.
Absolutely. And Cindy lists quite a few.
Mhm.
Vitamins A, C, E, and even B12. That's quite a cocktail in one plant.
It really is. Vitamin A, for instance, is vital for encouraging skin cells to regenerate.
Right. Turnover.
Yeah. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant, helps shield your skin from environmental damage, and it's key for collagen production too. Keeps skin firm.
Okay.
Vitamin E, another great antioxidant, crucial for a healthy skin barrier. And B12 also helps with cell growth and repair.
Wow.
It makes you wonder if that specific combo in aloe is, particularly effective together.
Definitely something to think about. And beyond the vitamins, she also talks about antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. So it's doing more than just moisturizing them.
Exactly. This is where the real sort of healing magic happens.
Okay.
The antioxidants work to neutralize those damaging free radicals we talked about, the things that can lead to aging signs and inflammation,
Mm-hmm.
and the anti-inflammatory compounds. They actively help calm redness, reduce swelling, ease irritation.
Ah, okay.
That's why, if you've used it on a minor scrape or sunburn, you feel that soothing effect. It's actively working to calm things down and help repair.
Right. And Cindy details quite a few other uses besides just sunburn. What else can it do for our skin?
Well, sunburns are the classic, but Washington's article points out it's great for just general dry skin hydration.
I think we can all relate to that.
Oh, yeah. It also mentions its potential to help manage acne breakouts and maybe even minimize scarring afterwards. And it's also noted for soothing more persistent things like eczema and psoriasis. That mix of hydration, vitamins, and the calming compounds, it really makes it a versatile topical helper.
Okay, so definitely a good friend to our skin. But let's turn inwards now. Cindy talks about aloe as a gut health booster if you drink a properly prepared juice.
Uh-huh.
Now, for many, the idea of drinking aloe might be a bit weird. What's important here?
That's a really valid point. Is it the same green goo we put on burns?
Yeah.
Definitely not. Washington rightly emphasizes moderation and choosing the right kind for internal use. Very important.
Okay.
The article highlights natural digestive enzymes in aloe. These can help your body break down sugars and fats, potentially smoothing out digestion.
Mm-hmm.
It also mentions a gentle laxative effect, which could be useful for, occasional constipation.
Gentle being the key word there, I imagine.
Absolutely. And what about the other digestive benefits Cindy brings up?
Yeah.
Well, besides helping with occasional constipation, the article suggests aloe juice might help ease acid reflux discomfort.
Oh, interesting. And soothe some issues tied to irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS.
Okay.
What's particularly interesting, though, is the research looking into how aloe might positively influence your gut bacteria.
Really? How so?
It's still an evolving area, but the idea is that certain bits in the aloe might act like prebiotics.
Feeding the good guys.
Exactly. Providing nourishment for the beneficial bacteria in your gut.
That's fascinating. So it's not just immediate relief, maybe, but helping the whole gut environment long term.
Potentially, yeah.
Now let's switch gears to something else we all think about. Keeping our immune system strong. Where does aloe fit in?
Washington highlights these things called polysaccharides in aloe.
Polysaccharides.
They're complex sugar molecules, basically. and they've been shown to stimulate the activity of your white blood cells.
The body's defenders.
Precisely. Think of them as the security guards. By boosting their activity, aloe may help your body mount a more effective defense against threats.
And those antioxidants we mentioned earlier pop up again, don't they? They really do. Seems like they're involved in so many of aloe's benefits.
It seems that way.
Absolutely. The antioxidants play a huge role in fighting what's called oxidative stress.
Like cellular rust.
Kind of, yeah. Caused by unstable molecules, free radicals. This process can damage cells, contribute to chronic inflammation, which is linked to all sorts of illnesses.
Right.
So by neutralizing these free radicals, aloe helps protect your cells and supports overall immune function, long-term support.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's move on to detox and hydration. Sounds like it's pulling double duty here, too.
It does seem that way. The article suggests aloe vera juice can sort of lend a hand in your body's natural detox processes by supporting the function of your liver and kidneys, your main filters for toxins. While your body does this anyway, compounds in aloe might help optimize things.
Okay, helping the helpers?
Pretty much. And the hydration part makes sense, too, given what we said about it being a humectant for skin.
Yeah, true.
Internally, aloe contains important electrolytes, things like magnesium and potassium. These minerals are essential for keeping the right fluid balance in your body. So this can be really good if you're recovering from exercise or just feeling depleted. Helps replenish those electrolytes and rehydrate.
Now, this next one might be a pleasant surprise for some people. Hair and scalp nourishment. I wouldn't immediately think of aloe for my hair.
It's another area where its versatility shines, actually.
Okay.
Washington points out that enzymes in aloe can help cleanse the scalp. So if you struggle with, like, product buildup or dandruff, this could be a real benefit. A clean, healthy scalp is just a better environment for healthy hair growth.
Makes sense. And Cindy even includes a DIY tip here, mixing aloe with the rosemary oil. Why that combination?
Yeah. Rosemary oil is pretty well known for its stimulating effects. It can help increase blood circulation to the scalp.
Okay.
And that improved blood flow nourishes the hair follicles, potentially encouraging healthier, stronger growth.
So you get the cleansing from aloe and the stimulation from rosemary.
Exactly. You combine aloe soothing and cleansing with rosemary's stimulating benefits. It's a really effective scalp and hair treatment.
Okay, now, before everyone rushes out and covers themselves in aloe, Cindy has a really important section on precautions. Safe use. Let's cover those key points.
Absolutely crucial. It's natural, yes, but like anything, use it correctly to avoid problems.
Right.
For putting it on your skin, rule number 1, always do a patch test first.
Good reminder.
Yeah, just put a small amount on a discrete spot, wait 24 hours, see if there's any redness, itching, irritation, that sort of thing.
Standard procedure for new products, really. And what about drinking it? Specific things to watch out for.
Yes. Washington strongly advises choosing decolorized aloe vera juice where the latex has been removed.
Latex?
It's a yellowish stuff right under the leaf skin. It can be really irritating to the digestive system, cramps, diarrhea. Not pleasant.
Okay, so latex removed is key on the label.
Essential for safe internal use, yes.
And she also adds a note for pregnant women and children.
That's right. Because aloe can have physiological effects. It's always best for anyone pregnant or breastfeeding, and for young children to check with a healthcare professional first.
Preferably someone with a holistic view.
Ideally, yes. Just an extra layer of caution for those groups.
Makes sense. Okay, now for the fun part, putting this into practice, Cindy shares some simple DIY aloe recipes. Let's start with the aloe and honey healing face mask. Sounds lovely.
It does sound soothing, doesn't it? Recipe's easy. Fresh aloe gel, raw honey, maybe a drop or two of tea tree oil if you want.
And why does it work?
Well, as Washington explains, the aloe calms inflammation, hydrates deeply, while the honey is naturally antibacterial and locks in moisture. And tea tree oil adds an extra punch against blemishes. Just a nice, gentle way to treat your skin at home.
Mix, apply, rinse, moisturize. Simple enough?
Yep, 10-15 minutes.
Okay, next, the aloe scalp and hair growth treatment. Ties into what we discussed earlier.
Right. This one combines fresh aloe gel with a carrier oil like coconut or jojoba.
Good moisturizers.
Yeah. And then add stimulating essential oils like rosemary or peppermint.
The circulation booster.
Exactly. You massage it into the scalp well, let it sit for maybe 20-30 minutes or even overnight, then wash it out.
Okay.
The oils moisturize, condition, while the essential oils invigorate and potentially help growth. Cindy suggests doing it weekly for best results.
Consistency seems key. Okay, let's look at an internal one. The Aloe Gut Soother Juice.
This uses that food-grade decolorized juice we stressed earlier.
Right.
Mix it with hydrating coconut water, bonus electrolytes there, fresh lemon juice for flavor and benefits, and optional extras like grated ginger or raw honey for more soothing properties and taste.
And when to drink it?
Washington suggests first thing in the morning or maybe after meals. Helps calm digestion, supports hydration, and again, the reminder. Start small, check with a pro if pregnant, nursing, or on meds.
Always good advice. And finally, a refreshing option. The simple aloe hydration smoothie sounds great after a workout or just to start the day.
It does. This blends the aloe gel with coconut water again, cucumber, green apple, lemon juice, and a little fresh ginger.
Packed with good stuff.
Totally. Hydrating ingredients, vitamins, a bit of desizzing from the lemon and ginger. Cinder says sip it slowly. Good advice for any smoothie. Helps digestion.
It really is remarkable, isn't it? Just how many different ways we can use this one plant.
It really is.
Skin, gut health, hair. Aloe vera seems genuinely multifaceted, a real gift from nature.
Absolutely. What's so compelling is how one natural source can offer such a diverse range of benefits, touching so many parts of our well-being.
Yeah.
Washington's article really illustrates that idea, beautifully tapping into nature for gentle yet powerful health support.
So when you think about all these different uses, it does make you wonder, doesn't it? What other natural remedies might be out there holding similar hidden potential that we're only just scratching the surface of?
A great question.
Or even just with aloe, knowing the internal and external benefits. How could weaving it into your routine offer a more holistic approach to health? Definitely food for thought.
It certainly is, and maybe a valuable reminder that sometimes the best support is right there in the natural world around us.
Well, that brings us to the end of this particular deep dive. But it sounds like the journey continues over at Green Thyme Wellness. More on growing aloe, more DIY stuff.
Always more to learn.
Seems so. So for everyone listening, keep exploring, keep discovering.